Hey guys, so today we are doing Captain America, and this was a request from David in Washington. So what my suggestion for you is, if you've got a red cup in your house, go get it, or any kind of big cup. This is going to make the perfect shield, okay? So you can pause it, come back, and we'll get going. Okay, so you're gonna take this, put it more on the left side, and go around the cup. This is going to help you immensely. No joke. Because it's hard to make a perfect circle. So inside there, we're gonna make the rings. If you have other things to make rings, but I couldn't find anything that would be perfect. So now, you just have to go through and make the rings. Making circles is really hard. But just do your best you can. Okay, we're gonna do the next one. Wow, that was pretty sad. Okay, last one. Yeah, so if you guys have something you could use, probably not a bad idea, because you do your best. All right, inside there is going to be the star. Okay, so it's gonna go red, white, red, and then have the blue with the silver star. I want you guys to come up maybe a little ways above. We are going to do the head. It's going to be a giant oval. Actually, just start with almost the full oval, but then stop right there, because we want to do that chin part, because he's got a very strong chin. So it's gonna come here, make it come down, and then bring it across. He's gonna have that chin strap there. And now let's find the middle. So we've got the middle here, and we're gonna put this right here, and this is where the pupil's gonna be. Okay, so I want you guys to say, okay, the eye is gonna come right on this line on both sides here. Okay, then this is nose, just so we know where it is here, and then we have the mouth. Okay, so we know where that is. So now we can erase, yeah. Actually, let's do the bottom of his mask. So it's a line here, and make it come down on both sides, and over, and up. So now let's go and we'll erase that crossbar. We don't need it anymore, but it was helpful. All right, so to get the mask on here, you wanna go over, it's gonna kinda go over the eyes. And come on this side. Oh, inside, well, I guess we need to erase inside the eyeball, because he's gonna have his eyes in there. There's gonna be like looking up. Shiny in there. And then we've got his mask on here. There he is, cool. And for his nose, okay, we already did this triangle, and just the nostrils, we'll just bring it over, okay? And his mouth, we're just kind of gonna leave it like, it's gonna have just a serious mouth there. And he's got that chin guard right below, so we're gonna make an archway. Don't go all the way, because then we have to make these straps come up. Okay, so he's got the chin strap, and on either side here, he's got his ears in here. And we're gonna connect that a little bit, because it kind of goes over the ear. All right, so right smack in the middle, we're gonna do the A. So uppercase A for Captain America. So on the side of his mask, we're just gonna do like this. It's almost gonna be just like a little lightning bolt. I think I went the wrong way. Yep. I'm trying to match it this side, so it's actually gonna come out and in. I know, it might not be a big deal, but there you have it. Oh, you know what? I made this ear because you can see more of this side. His ear is gonna come out. This one we won't see as much. Okay, and then right below that, do you see this like the neck? Just small neck. So from here to here, we're gonna do part of his chest. It's gonna go here, here. And you're barely gonna see a star in here. This is just a piece of that star. Okay, so here comes the challenging body, okay? So from right above his ear, about that space, we are going to make his back. So that's like his back part right here. And now we're gonna do his shoulder that's coming off. So it's one lump, and then right here. And then we're gonna do his glove. And then we have his fingers coming out. I don't know, does that even work that direction? Well. There's his hand. And I came down like this, because this is gonna be blue, and then you'll do just like a red stripe in there. All right, so that's his backhand. Now, I'm gonna show you, before we go into this detail in here, how to do the leg. So, coming off of here, when I do a leg, I usually do, this is like the thigh. We got like this is the kneecap. Then we've got another circle here. So it's like circle, circle. Now let's make it look better. So what you do is you're just gonna bring this down, you're gonna make it smooth, connect it. And this is gonna be actually like a design plate. So it's straight across, over, and then you erase in here. You can see that thigh coming along. See right there? It looks better when you Sharpie it all in. All right, so then down here, this is where its foot is gonna be. And we got details to go in there. Okay, so on this side, he's got this massive calf, and foot's gonna come down, his heel. We're gonna put details in this, but at least you'll be able to get like a rough draft of what it is. So down here, he's got a boot on. So this is boot. Now when you guys Sharpie it, what I'd suggest is like this, make it come over a little bit. You see how it kind of looks like, oh, it's an actual, he's got a boot on. That makes all the difference. We don't need the bottom of this. And he's got some like designs in here. So he has like a little rectangle here, piece here, piece here. He's got a strap across here. So you just can make a strap across, and he's got like a design in here. There you go. And he's got like this steel toe, cool thing. Make this go over. Do you see how it kind of goes over a little bit? So it looks like it's like an added piece. And he's actually wearing, it's like a boot topper. So you line across and then make it go over also. And this can go over too, because it's a strap. So all of a sudden you can see major detail right there. Bam, done. So on here, he's got a, let's see, he's got a pocket. First, let's put his belt in there. So he's got a belt. So first we're gonna make a line. Like, okay, we got the belt in there, but he's got all these little compartments on the belt. So all it is rectangles. So we have one rectangle, and then here's one that's kind of going behind, another rectangle, and then this one is on top. Do you guys see how that is? So then you're gonna come in here, erase. Ooh, fun facts. So Magneto and Wolverine were supposed to make an appearance in the Captain America movies, but they had issues with character rights. And even though he's labeled as the first Avenger, he's actually the 5th Avenger. So can you guys guess who came before Captain America? Well, I'm gonna tell you, it was Ant-Man, the Wasp, Hulk, Iron Man and Thor. Those are the ones that came before him. So we're gonna put top on this and a little button top on here. You can barely see the button here. And this is gonna be the strap down with a button here. And he's got this pocket right here. So we're gonna put a pocket in here. And a top of the pocket. So you can erase in there. Captain America and Spider-Man are my two favorite superheroes. So Dave, thanks for recommending it because I love this guy. I mean, all American. Let's see. Okay, so we got this boot over here. So we're gonna make that boot come out. Make sure you go over just a little to make it look like a boot. You've got this design in here. And then down here, remember he's got that steel toe thing. He's got the strap, just like on the other one. Make it come over. And there's a design on here. And the strap's gonna go behind him. And then the bottom of his boot. And then he's got the piece that comes over. There we go. And make this come over just a little bit to make it look like it's on top of his boot. So the skinny version of Steve, who is actually Chris Evans, was made in post-production. So, you know, in the beginning of the movie when he's just scrawny and skinny, he's really not that scrawny and skinny. But he was digitally made smaller and by the company called Lola Company. And they specialize in digital altering of people, which is amazing because it looked like a real person. They do that on the computers. It's amazing what they do with computers. Okay, so that's done. Now we're gonna do this part up here. So this is on his, shirt. Actually, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the straps first. So there's a strap coming behind here, just like that, looks like a rectangle. And then we're gonna be doing a strap that's actually gonna go behind there. And end that off. So he's got the two straps that are connected with this metal piece. And then we want the bottom strap. It's gonna go underneath his rib cage. And we've got this design on his suit. And we're gonna be putting that red in there. All right, so this right here, it's like his patch, and here, right here, is the Avenger symbol. We're gonna try to do that. We're gonna make an A, but it's a very interesting A. Okay. See, what am I missing? What am I missing? I don't think I am. Yep, so now we can Sharpie it. So what I did is I used a small Sharpie on everything, and then I outlined it with a big Sharpie. All right, there's his eyes in there. All right, coming across the top here. I am gonna make just a head version of this, so it's gonna have more detail, but I made it, but then my daughter's like, Mom, he looks a little too chubby, so I gotta do it over. So hopefully I can make it look better. I know, I tried, you know? Sometimes I have to do it a few times. That's okay. Did I already say the joke? I did not. Why did Captain America wait so long to carry Thor's hammer? He did not want to steal his thunder. Thunder. You want the thunder. All right. I'm also going to show you how, do you see how I kind of like made it look like a, yep. So I'll do, you know what? I'll work on that because I think that's more important if you guys can see how I made it look shiny. So we're gonna attempt to make this look decent star. I'll show you how I did that. Because I think everything else you probably can do by yourself, but the shield might be a little tricky. So we'll do that together. Gosh, wouldn't I just love to be able to make a perfect circle? Nope, I can't. Especially when I'm trying to do a video that's not supposed to be this long. Not too bad at tracing it. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys what I did to make this look like that. So I first am going to color the outside circle just like a medium pressing, medium light all the way around. Great job. And if you want to outline the whole outside with a thick Sharpie, I think it looks finished and awesome. Okay, we have this one to do. And then I would probably take a snapshot of that so then you can see how I colored the rest of it. If you want an idea on like where to color harder and lighter and what colors I used. I used just regular blue and then a light brown and just a regular red and gray. And a little bit of black down there. That's all I used. Nothing fancy. Okay. Then we're just gonna do, is this the blue? Yeah. Come in here, color that in blue. And okay, so I'm gonna show you how I did this. So take your red and let's take a section. So we're just gonna start right here. Color it really hard. It doesn't have to be like perfectly shaped. And come in smaller here. Do the same thing on this side. Okay? Now let's do another one. Do it here. Push down harder. Come through here. Go to the other side. Okay? So then you take gray and then you're gonna follow this one. And then come into here. Come over here. Okay. All right, so you can do that all the way around. You can even take the blue. Let's say I want to do blue in here. Just kind of going in with that shiny all the way through. Do the same thing here. So, and I did that a few more times, and I also went around the red. Just make a ring around it, just to make the red solid. Go around the outside like this. Okay, so then I did it a few more times. So I'm gonna make a really skinny one. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Come over on this side, skinny one. Bloop, 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 bloop. Sound effects always a help. Then you go in with the gray. It's gonna do the little skinny one here. You guys can make as many or as least amount as you want. Then we're gonna come in with our blue. Yep, right here. So see how it kind of giving that effect? I also would go around this one with the red. Okay, great job. Let's do another one here. Go on the other side. Okay, so we're gonna go in with the gray. Over here. And the blue. Okay, so I'm gonna let you guys do the rest by yourself because I think you can do it. And I hope you guys have an amazing day and hope that your Avenger turns out. Peace.